Hey guys, welcome to Xbox On. The Anthem demo is available to download now, ready for you to play on January the 25th. So we decided to answer some questions you might have going into the game before release. So if you're not able to play yet, or maybe you're just curious, strap in on this mini tour of the demo content. There will probably be some spoilers, so if you don't want to see anything from the game, you might want to just click away now. Anthem is a third-person sci-fi adventure from EA and BioWare. Set on a mysterious planet, futuristic tools of creation left by the vast Shapers, combined with the ridiculous energy stemming from the Anthem of creation, are creating problems for the planet's human inhabitants. You're playing as a freelancer equipped with a Javelin exosuit that you'll use to help protect your home base from the encroaching threats. You have a whole bunch of weapons, abilities, and customizability options available to mess around with as you explore the huge, lush lands of Bastion. There's a lot of lore to sink your teeth into and a whole raft of endgame content to keep you occupied once you've completed the main storyline.
We've got your back. You go there and you kick some ass.
In the demo, you'll get your hands on one story mission and an open world area to explore at your will. The open world area is fairly big and there's lots to uncover as you zoom around, testing out your abilities. You can also complete a stronghold, which is a match-made, team-based activity where you aim to kill a boss, something you can replay over and over and over. Fort Tarsus will become a familiar name as this is the home base you'll be operating from, and you'll have the opportunity to explore this bastion of humanity as much as you want.
You're back.
At first, you'll only be able to use the Ranger Javelin, a great all-rounder to introduce you to the game and get you used to the mechanics. Once you've completed the tutorial in the Ranger, you'll have the ability to pick which Javelin you want to continue with. Ordinarily, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock Javelin tokens and get to use the other suits, but progress in the beta is limited. You'll start at level 10, the top level being level 30, with some appropriate gear, and you can use anything you pick up from loot drops. Loot will drop as little pyramids which will reveal themselves at the end of the expedition or mission. Apparently the drop rate and rarity of the drops is a little bit inflated, so if you're getting a lot of good gear dropping, bear in mind this might not be reflective of drop rates on full release. When you load in, you'll find yourself starting at level 10 and you can level all the way up to level 15 in the demo itself. You'll have abilities and weapons at the same level so you can jump right in, customize your build and start feeling a little bit powerful straight away. Mostly, just check out how the gameplay feels. Play until you've unlocked your second Javelin choice and choose a suit that fits your gameplay style preferences. It can completely change your game experience. Don't be afraid to mix and match your abilities, weapons, and components, and try out some basic builds as you collect more drops. Check out the environments and the dynamic weather system, the way the rain helps keep your suit cool and stops it from overheating as quickly while flying. All these small details make up the game in a fantastic way. Have a look at the creatures hanging around and all the different types of enemies just waiting to murder you. Explore the way your abilities and elemental powers combine with your other abilities or your teammates, and all the cool ways you can work together. There are a load of details to uncover within the environment and gameplay. Just go check them out. We'd recommend just playing through the story mission to get a feel for the game, maybe exploring the open world area before gathering a squad together to take on a stronghold. If you're finding things a little bit too easy, try upping the difficulty before the mission or expedition start. The difficulty will scale with the more players that are in the group. You have until the beta ends to actually play the whole game, meaning there's no content limit to playing. You just play as much as you want, over and over and over until the beta day ends. You can play with your friends. You can invite friends to your group before starting a mission, roam around in free play, and complete a stronghold together. You can solo the mission if you want, but the stronghold will have online matchmaking, as they're kind of designed to be taken on as a team. Alongside this, you will need a persistent internet connection in order to play, as much of the content relies on you being online. Well, if you play the VIP demo, your progress will apparently carry over to the open demo, but nothing you do in either of the demos will carry over to the full game on release. Yeah, there'll probably be quite a lot of spoilers. If you don't want to know anything about the story, it might be best to leave it. It's a very story-oriented game, because it is by BioWare after all, and you will be playing a story mission in which you're introduced to some key characters and backstory. The Anthem universe is lore-rich and there will be tidbits everywhere. If you're looking for some narrative content, you will get it in this beta, albeit in a small dose. To play the VIP beta, you will need to have pre-ordered the game. If you pre-order digitally through the Microsoft Store, you'll just need to wait for the download to become available. Pre-orders from a shop should be sent a separate beta access key. You'll need to sign in online with your EA account and redeem this code there, after which your EA account will be able to play the game on whichever console you're signed in on. If you have EA access, you will also be able to play in this beta. If you play in this beta, you will get an exclusive VIP demo item to show you were one of the first to play. If you'd rather wait, there is an open demo starting on Friday, February the 1st, which is open to anyone who wants to give it a go. You will need Xbox Live Gold to play. If you've pre-ordered the game, you should receive 3 additional VIP beta codes to give to your friends, and these codes should work on any platform too. Anthem launches officially on February the 22nd, but if you don't want to wait that long, you can play with early access from the 15th onwards if you're an EA Access member on Xbox. So I think that's all the vital info. Go out there and have fun with the demo. We'll have a nice big meaty video for you next week telling you everything exciting that you'll want to know about Anthem gameplay ahead of release. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you found this useful. Sub if you want to see more Xbox On content. If you're playing the demo, please let us know what you think, what your favorite Javelin has been to play as, and generally how you're finding the game so far. We love to hear.